Are international students exploited in Canada? Fact or myth? Let's dive into the dark side of the Canadian labour market for international students. Many students come to Canada with dreams of quality education and promising job opportunities. But the reality? Often it's a lot grimmer. The Canadian government has been pushing for more international students, but this influx has a dark side. Many of these students end up paying high fees for substandard education at unaccredited private career colleges. This leaves them ill-equipped for the job market and vulnerable to exploitation. So, what does this exploitation look like? Limited job prospects and mounting financial pressure make international students easy targets for unscrupulous employers. These employers offer low wages, violate overtime rules, and even resort to paying under the table. Fear of jeopardizing their visa status and future prospects often prevents these students from speaking out. The surge in private career colleges, some prioritizing profit over quality education, leaves students with few options. Many are forced into exploitative work situations just to make ends meet. Lack of proper oversight and regulation allows these practices to continue, leaving students in a precarious position. International students are often unaware of their rights or too afraid to assert them. They get trapped in exploitative working conditions. A case in Brampton, Ontario involved an international student facing wage theft, unpaid overtime, and deplorable working conditions, leading to her collapse. She only received compensation after going public with her ordeal. This case highlights the vulnerability of these students. Reliance on grassroots organisations and media attention to address systemic labour violations is unsustainable. The Ontario government introduced mandatory licensing for temporary help agencies and recruiters, effective January 2024, to curb the exploitation of foreign workers. But there's more. The allure of permanent residency further incentivises employers to take advantage of foreign workers. The promise of employment letters, crucial for permanent residency applications, is often used as leverage to coerce students into accepting exploitative conditions. This complex situation underscores the urgent need for robust government intervention and stricter enforcement of labour laws. The Canadian government's focus on attracting international students without adequate safeguards has created a system ripe for exploitation. The emphasis on numbers and economic benefits has overshadowed the need for robust infrastructure and regulations to protect these vulnerable workers. When employers easily exploit foreign workers, it creates unfair competition and undermines labour standards for all. Addressing this issue requires a multi-pronged approach. The government must prioritise the ethical treatment of international students, ensuring they are not merely seen as cash cows. Strengthening labour laws, raising awareness about worker rights, and implementing stricter penalties for employers who violate these rights are crucial steps towards creating a fairer system. Ensuring the rights of foreign workers ultimately benefits all workers and contributes to a stronger, more equitable Canadian economy. So, are international students exploited in Canada? The facts paint a troubling picture. Thanks for watching. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you next time. According to recent data, international students in Canada pay an average of $29,714 per year in tuition fees. Living expenses can add another $15,000 to $20,000 annually. Despite these high costs, the employment rate for international students is only around 60%, with many working low-wage jobs to cover their expenses.